So I started this video 2 times before doing this one for you guys today. I started one this morning and then I waited a little while and I started one in the afternoon, and it just didn't feel right. It wasn't sticking. It didn't really sit with me, and I said, you know what? I've been drawn to watch this particular movie. We're going to talk about it for a couple of days now since I first heard about it. And I said, I'm just going to take a break. I'm going to step away from recording and I'm going to watch this movie. Because I thought, well, maybe there's something in it I need to see and maybe we'll get something out of that. Like maybe it's the message. And I wasn't wrong. So I just watched a movie called What Happened to Monday. Some of you may have seen it. Some of you may not have seen it. It's on Netflix. But I watched that right before sitting down to write this message. I got nearly 3 pages out of it. The movie is essentially about the lengths in which people will go to protect the ones they love or what they most love and hold sacred. If not just to protect, in other situations you could see it as someone who will go to great lengths to obtain what they love or what they want, what they desire, or to keep what they love and desire. How the love for someone or something can drive us to take major risks and make ultimate sacrifices. So I'm going to use the messages from that movie to inspire the message I'm going to get today. That's exactly what I'm doing. So for this particular message, for whoever it's for, feel free to reverse it if you need to. This may be you. This could be someone else. It could be anyone. There is someone here who's driven by desire to have what they want or to keep what they already have, possibly to also protect. They will go to any measure necessary to see this through. This person will do whatever they feel they have to do, go any distance. So why is it that whatever this is so worth it to this person? And what about whatever it is does it offer? Like, what is it offering? Because someone's determined would probably be even an understatement here. The answer is peace, a new life, a fresh start, or maintaining. Basically, it's someone, again, who's beyond the point of where they've been, whatever their current situation is, but they're beyond it. They're tired of it. They're done with it. And they're driven, again, we'll say driven, to obtain, remember, keep or protect, what they desire, what they currently have. They will not shy away from challenge, but yet stare it straight in the face despite any caution or risk. Depending on how deep this goes, because it's going to be different for everybody, they may even be willing to die for it. Whether this is right or wrong, and I'm going to give a couple of different situations. But this person would move mountains if they need to. And if they can't, they'll die trying. So think of the main character from the show, The Handmaid's Tale. If you guys haven't seen The Handmaid's Tale, it's man. So think of the main character, the main one. I can't think of her name. She's blonde. Imagine the lengths that she goes through to get her daughter back. That's just one example. But if you haven't seen The Handmaid's Tale, imagine someone training vigorously for a role in a movie. Like Angelina Jolie did months before shooting Tomb Raider back in the day. A lot of actors do that. They train for their role. They may have to do whatever they have to do. They do it for the cause, or they do it for the love of their role, their character, what they want. You know what I mean? If you watch the movie that I'm basing this whole message off of, What Happened to Monday, you'll see what I mean about how one of the sisters does whatever she has to do. But there are also levels to this. Like on the flip side, imagine someone who desires or even covets what another person has to the point of destroying that person to take it all away from them so that either they can have it or gain it, or they want to, if they know they can't gain it or have it for themselves, they just don't want the other person to have it. So in their mind, because they covet or they love something so much, they feel justified in taking it from another or keeping another from having it or keeping it themselves. So this could also go on that side of things. There's several different ways this could go. Or imagine someone who wants money so badly for whatever reason they want the money for. Let's say it's not for feeding their family. Let's say it's for drug use or something like that. So they want money so badly that they rob a bank or something and harm people in the process to fulfill their own burning desire of obtaining this money. Whatever way someone is choosing to go, whether it's up, down, right, left, above, below, one thing in common with all different people here, in whichever way they're going about something, or in whichever way their determination is pointing, the one thing in common is that they're doing it for love, even if the love for something or someone is unhealthy. But also, if it is healthy. Their personal love of someone or something, that's what someone is being driven by. If this is someone who is willing to go to any measure for another, like a person, I would say that the one they're willing to go to any measure for has nothing to worry about. So if somebody here, realizes or knows that they have a person that is like proving, like showing up for them, like doing it, not just saying it, but doing it, whatever it is, there would be no need or reason for that person to worry or wonder where the other person's dedication or loyalty lies, because they're proving it. If there is anyone here who does not yet have someone who will show this level of dedication or devotion, the direction here would be to not settle. One who is truly driven, devoted, will stop at nothing to show their loyalty to whom they are most dedicated. So let's say you have a person here and they're like wondering, which we've all been there, maybe people have been there with us, where it's like, I can't really tell, do they really want me or not? That question in and of itself is the answer. Because when someone wants you, you will know. When someone values you and they already have you, you will know. Like a parent to a child, kind of think along those lines, but it doesn't have to be that. But it's like that type of fierceness, or think of like in the animal kingdom, what they'll do, the lengths they will go to protect their young. There's certainly a level of fierceness here, and incomprehensible, in my idea, devotion, that the vast majority of human beings may believe that they have, but few actually prove it, or few actually do have it. Sometimes it's just what's convenient or what's easy, but not because there's actual loyalty behind it, This person is living proof of their devotion to what they hold sacred. They are living proof. You can tell what they love and what they most hold sacred, or who, by their actions and the actions that they take or they're going to take. It reminds me, that saying, like, if they want to, they will. If they wanted to, they will. Well, there you go. And if they don't, then cut them loose. Let them go. And not begrudgingly. They're on their own path. We're all here and we're individuals, Some people will be driven mad because a person that they want or believe is theirs doesn't come through. And it's like, but what if they don't see it the same? It reminds me of the movie Taken. You guys ever seen the movie Taken? I think there's more than one Taken, but I've only seen one, where the main character, Brian, who's played by Liam Neeson's character, literally stops at nothing to rescue his daughter from like a slave trade. I mean, nothing. He's like, I'm gonna get you back. I mean, this could even be someone trying to get someone back, whether it's I'm trying to get you back, I want to get you back because I've lost you and you're this important to me, and I'll prove it. I'll do anything. And if not to get you back at the end of the day, like maybe that's out of the question now. At least you'll know that I fought for you. But it could be someone trying to get someone back in a vengeful way. You see, there's different ways this could go. And we'll stop at nothing. Because what they love is maybe power. Maybe they love hurting other people. I mean, you never know. Everybody's different. The overall message here is try to stop me. Really, that's it. The overall message is try to stop me or try to stop them. It's absolutely not going to happen, because this is someone who's not scared. There's no fear in this message. The whole entire message, no fear. And that is a dangerous place to be. Sometimes it's a good thing to have someone fighting for you or on your side, even, that has no fear. And sometimes if you have someone who's against you that has no fear, whether it's warranted or not, it's not a good thing. You know what I mean? There's zero fear in the entire message. Zero hesitation as well to keep what someone has, to get back what someone had, to obtain what someone wants, or to protect. Right or wrong. That's the entire message. And in the second part of the video, I'm going to focus more on, but I do want to keep an open mind that this could be anything. It doesn't just have to be over a person. But I think the second part of the message I'm going to focus on, if it is someone here trying to obtain, like get a person, keep them, protect them, or protect something they have with them. What did I already say? It's a lot. Obtain, keep, get them back, or protect. Which can kind of be going in with all of it, really. So, we'll leave it here. Thank you guys for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.